Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hasri Ikwan bin Hashim. My matric number is 04DEM70F2002. Today I would like to show left sheet number 4. Now I start with objective. Firstly, to learn how to drive by write C18 program for PIC 80F 4550 microcontroller. Number 2 is to build and understand about interface by DC motor to control direction. Thirdly, setting the code in MemPlab. Fourthly, to see the speed of rotating direction using ISIS software. And then to improving skill of using MPLAB and ISIS software. For activity number 1, uh, I key in the code that given to me based on lab sheet and write down the code until the code build successful. Next is simulation for activity number 1. Okay, before we play the simulation, we need to click to PIC and put the file code inside the PIC. Okay, now we can see that before we click switch, the motor still not move because the relay is normally open, right? Okay, after we click the switch, relay in normally is closed and voltage will be connect and the motor will be spinning. And the last one is when we click the switch again, we can see that the spinning will move slowly until the motor will be stopped. Okay, now we move to activity number 2. I also key in based on the left sheet that given to me until the code that I write down that is build successful. The simulation number 2, we used to relay 7 register as 7 switch. Before we click the switch, switch in normally open. We can see that the relay of mirror will be moved and the motor do not move, right? After that, when we click 7 switch in normally close switch, we can see that the motor will be spinning, but it's spinning slowly. Lastly is conclusion. Based on conclusion of the lab, I should have the option to know and understand the activity and the fundamental utilization of MPLAB, low-level computing construct, microcontroller, and utilizing MPLAB and microcontroller to compose, program and low-level computing construct for PIC. Microcontroller by Maker PIC ATF 4550. Then I also know how interface work between motor relay to control direction.